plants are really our doorway through to nature connection. I'm coming from a paradigm that there's more to the world than just the physical things that we see with our physical senses. And so what we're doing is we are connecting with plants on, you could say, on a spiritual level, in order to receive healing from them, in order to be able to receive teachings from them. It requires us to be able to calm down our mind and to open up to senses that we have that are not necessarily highly developed growing up in our society, where most of the emphasis is placed on the logical mind and perceiving the world and in operating in the world on a very mental level. Our mind is essentially a tool. It's a tool that has very, very useful capacities within a certain narrow spectrum, but there's so much more to life than that. And so what we want to do is develop that capacity to re-experience and open up to capacities that we already have in order to experience more of the natural world and more of life and more of who and what we are than just our thoughts, right? So developing those sensitivities, it is definitely a big part of what we're doing. We're part of nature, and nature is our greatest helper in this way, because these are all capacities that we all have through which we connect with the natural world, both in the physical realm and in the spiritual realm and the energetic realm as well. You could say that the life force is an energy field that allows the spirit to interact with the physical world. In the traditional world views, the life force is the interface where the spirit world interacts with the physical world. Plants are important helpers on our life path and our healing path. Most of who and what we are is beyond the mind. The mind can create templates. It can create ways of, it's like a boat on the ocean that helps us to get from point A to point B, but the boat can never understand the ocean. It can float on it, and and as someone conducting the boat, we can sort of steer a path, but the ocean is so vast and mysterious, and that the mind can never comprehend life, because life is a mystery. Yet the mind is a useful tool that we have that helps us navigate in the world, right? But if we're strictly living out of our mind, we're not really living life to the fullest. So the purpose of workshops like this is to help us to use our mind in a useful way, to orient and help us orient in a useful way. But ultimately, anything that we can say about it is simply pointing in a direction. It has to be experienced. It can never really be understood.